Ladies and gentlemen, no, the rest of you space pirates out there, hello, and welcome back to Space Engineers, and back to the UNSC mini fleet, and most of it's gone. I had to ditch them. I started having some frame issues, and I had to go ahead and get rid of them. But we're down to our last couple. We have the, what is this? This is the UNSC cruiser carrier. I'll learn how to speak one day. Probably not. The Spirit of Fire and the little station over there. And I think I'm going to dedicate these three to their own videos just because they're big enough and a little mazy. At least this one is. I don't know how that one is just yet. I haven't looked at it. And I may tuck this one into the video with that one over there, and we'll leave the Spirit of Fire in its own video. So let's get started with the carrier over here. Starting up front, we have 4 giant guns. The what were they? The 20 through 25 centimeter guns. Big guns, really big guns. And we have a lot of turrets up here. If I remember right, I counted, I think, like 9 missile turrets. Let's recount them to make sure. We've got 2 down here to start off with. So that's 2. One has 3, 4. Come up to the top. 5, 6, 7. Got 7 of them. 7 missile turrets, and I think like 5 Gatling turrets. We got mirrored there, so that's 2, 4, and 5. Yeah, 5 Gatling turrets and 7 missile turrets. And just if that wasn't enough, you can come broadside and hit it with a bunch of autocannons. We got 4 on either side, mirrored. So this thing's pretty loaded. It's a nasty little ship, and it's a carrier. Underneath we have the launch bay, and we'll get to the launch bay shortly. So we'll have ourselves a walk inside right about here. Let's get kind of close, and there we go. In through the bay we go. Bay, what do you call this? Airlock. I said it a couple times before. Why can't you remember things? Anyway, and inside we are. That is back out, and right here is a little bit of storage, and through this way is the rest of the ship. And we open up, and we're right here in the crew quarters. And further back, and we have an overview of the launch bay, which is pretty sweet. But we're going to head right on upstairs. And here is, if I remember right, the command deck. A really nice command deck. I like this command deck. It feels right. It's very cool. Ooh, what do these do? We got, okay, hangar doors. Hangar doors. Hangar doors. Okay, cool. Nice to have that there for people who aren't in a command seat. Alright, so that's that. And if we head back this way, we have the gyro room and antenna room. Almost poking my eyeball out. Some more gyros and an ore detector. I didn't see those before. Okay. Come back further, we got some more gyros and a super long room. And here we have some more stairs. Lovely stairs. Downstairs we have storage and whatnot, but we're going to start up here at the top where we have the medroom. Medroom and armory, we'll call it that. That's pretty cool. Nice setup right there. And we're going to go back downstairs, and we have the mass storage. An overview, the command center for the launch bay. And access and view into the engine room, which should be mirrored over here. Yes? Yes. And let's see here. We'll go further downstairs, more storage. What's this on this side? Oh yeah, the engine room. Access to the engine rooms. Some timer blocks. Wonder what those do. I guess I could try to look at that before we take off. Mirrored over here should be. So let's head down. And we have the gravy gin, rest of the storage, and out the bottom we go into the hangar room. And right here we have some welders to weld yourself up, a couple of command blocks, catwalks, very, very nice. What was those called? Those were the sabers. We have a couple of sabers and a, what was that called? That was the bumblebee, the life pod. And of course another gravy gin. And what's through this way? I just forgot. The assembler and refinery room. Yep, there we go. That way you can stay stocked up with ammunition and pretty much anything it needs to weld all these guys up. So let's head on upstairs. And we're going to look at how it maneuvers. What's up here? Did I look up here already? Yeah, because there's the antenna room, and across from there is the command room. Okay. So let's have a seat in the command deck up here, and we'll see how this thing maneuvers. Alright, so we have the big gun up front. Always lovely. Got a couple of cameras here. That is for our front. This is for our launch bay. Okay, that's cool. Do we have anything over here? Nothing, 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 nothing there. And let's back out of there. And let's see us fire off some of these. Whoops! I shot the spirit of fire. Sorry! You can just turn those off and on. So if I do that, it's just those. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh! Oh, I did not realize it would fire that fast. Nice. Alright, so that's that. Let's check out the acceleration. For an exceedingly heavy ship, not bad. Although I think we're losing some of the ships inside because something weird's happening. Alright, about what I expect for such a heavy ship. Maybe that's the timer's going off or something. So, a little heavy. Maneuvers better than I would expect for a large ship. Oh, I love that. So, yeah, carrier's pretty cool. So, I think I need to pop inside and have a... Well, yeah, we can do it right here. No, they're all secure. Weird. Alright, so there is the carrier. What is... Oh, that's what I was seeing. The other... You derp. Anyway, that is the carrier. And we're definitely going to make this one video and then come back for the... you know what? Hang on a second. Hang tight just a second. Yeah, we're about at the 8-minute mark. We're going to go ahead and step outside and look at that station and make this all one video, and then we will do the Spirit of Fire last. I remember how to get back out of here now. This way. Yeah. Now the station I'm going to be doing from the hip because I have not looked at it whatsoever beforehand. Each one of these ships I kind of took a peek through before I started filming, and this one I haven't even looked at all. So let's just have a quick look at the station, huh? And to get rid of the frames, goodbye carrier. Thank you. Alright, so outward appearance, we have a MAC station. Now again, as I've said in previous videos, no idea where this fits in the Halo universe. But let's have a look-see on the outside here. And we have some missile turrets on either side there. Gatling turrets. Is it mirrored on the other side? Looks like it. Yeah, so that's okay. It's not as protected on the sides here, but it looks like, generally speaking, you'd get nailed from pretty much any turret from any side, so that's good. Got some launch bays here for a lifeboat and a saber, and looks like an entrance here if we wanted it, but let's see if we can find... Yep, here's an entrance. Here's what we're looking for. So let's have a look inside. And inside we got some assemblers, and some refineries, and some personnel turrets that will completely eat you up as soon as you walk inside. So let's continue on around this great big old donut of a station. And we have a nice big hallway with some nice windows, double plated. Lovely. And here we have probably the launch bay that we just saw. Yep. And I just got nailed in the back of the head by this guy, if I were not supposed to be here. Is there doors here, or is it just open? This is an open hangar. Okay. Alright, let's get on around. It's probably mirrored on this side, but let's see. I like this station. This is pretty cool. I wonder if there's a center entrance. And yeah, mirrored on this side. Pretty awesome. Yep. Yep. Thought I just saw a red one. It might be my oxygen thing down there. Oh, it's not mirrored. Okay, so we got a got us our med bay here, and there is a center entrance. And here is the engine. And it has gyros. Well, I suppose it would need gyros. It's got thrusters on it. It can move. Further back, what do we have? We have the gravity generator, a command deck overlooking the outside of the station from the center. Okay. And looks like there's a way down, but we'll come back to that. In here is a hallway, probably leading back to where we were. Yep, because that's where we came in on the other side. Okay. Alright, so let's get back this way. And let's peek down this one here. Oh, not down, up. On up we go. What do we have here? We have... Oh, you know what? This probably is the flight seat for when it's moving. Is this mirrored on the other side? Looks like maybe no. Okay. What was up here? Was this what I was talking about earlier? Yeah, that's the hallway. So let's go outside and have a look at that little spire out there and see what is going on with that. And there's the spire. And I wonder where that... Whoa, hello. Okay, it's armed. Big time armed. Holy moly, do not stand in front of that. Good night. And where is that? I guess that's... Okay. There is another one. I don't see where that little... Oh, there it is right there. Okay. So there's that little control room that we were in. And there's that. So I guess the ship officially sits like this, maybe? No, it sits like that. Because that's how we enter and that's how it's facing. And there is the front of that massive gun. Holy moly, man. That's pretty cool. Let's look at the back side of this. Is probably thrusters. Nope. It's just a butt. So I'm going to get inside here. I've got to fire that many of the big guns. I'll be right back. I'll get inside here and we're going to fire that off. Alright. So we're back. And I'm about to fire... Ooh, it moves pretty good. And I think it was like 6 of them, I think. Oh, that's loud. That is loud. And I'm going to line up for a shot. Because what we're going to do is, after this episode, and after we I keep saying review, after we overview, or look at, the Spirit of Fire over here, we're going to just obliterate it with this thing. Let's go ahead and line that up for our next episode. Alrighty. So, if you enjoyed this episode today, I do hope you'll leave me a like. Comment if you wish. If you're new, do sub for more. And we'll see you all in the next episode. Good night, everybody.